Hey, good afternoon. We are Yumi and the dog. Welcome back to our channel. Today we thought we would go for a quick weekend cruise. We would follow the BDR routes. We bought the BDR map. In this case, we bought it from Ironman, and we thought let's look at the backcountry discovery routes. Right? They're beautiful routes. This one, we are doing Route 6 and 7. Route 6 is, we're through with that already. It's mostly pavement, but it is a beautiful drive. I really enjoy that drive. We've done most of it before.
Yeah, we went off on a little, I don't know what that was, so 4220, right?
Yeah.
And I actually kind of liked that. It was rocky. It was really nice.
Yeah.
The only problem is we ran into snow where, well, I wasn't going to go any further because it looked pretty deep, and there seemed to be trees down at the end of it, so there was no need for it.
Yeah, we're solo, so know your capability. Don't get yourself into an issue or into a situation that you can't get out of. And generally, if the snow gets really deep and there's down trees and stuff, we would rather have another vehicle with us in case somebody gets stuck. It's a safety measure, right? We have a winch and stuff to get out, but we wouldn't purposely put ourselves in a situation where we need to use it, and that's not always 100% reliable. At any rate, so at this point, we are on 48. I remember back in the day when I was a kid, we would have to use maps and navigate via map when camping with my dad and stuff. It didn't seem like it was this difficult, or maybe the maps were laid out better, or maybe we weren't trying to follow a trail and we would just, say, hey, let's go here or there. And that's how Andrew and I usually handle our situations. We just say, hey, we're gonna go in this direction and we're just gonna explore. When we find a camp spot, we're gonna find a camp spot, and that's it. This is the first time we actually tried to follow a route, and we are failing hard. This is what, the second or third time that we've had to turn around because we didn't see the trail. They just aren't, or the road, they aren't easily marked, either on the road itself or on the map. So we are right now turning around again to go back. We just thought we would give you guys a little bit of an update because we had thought that by this point we would be out. We had a whole idea of how we were going to start this video. We thought, we're going to do this, we're going to do this stuff. These are the shots that we want. But it's now 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we haven't gotten to the point where we even thought we would be to start the video. So, hey. Nice start.
We might have failed on the map, but it's not a failure because we are in Mount Hood National Forest, so we'll find something.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. The whole area is beautiful, and regardless of whether you manage to follow this map exactly or not, the area is entirely worth it. Follow it, and even if you're off trail or off, the route they said, it's beautiful. I mean, I'm not knocking that at all. This whole area is beautiful. It's a beautiful experience. We've had a lot of great views already. But if you thought you were going to stick to this route specifically, I don't know, you either need to be way better with maps than us, or maybe they need to update the map a little bit or give a little bit more better points of reference.
Yeah, not knocking BDR. I think we should have maybe looked at it a little harder and mapped it out even better. But live and learn. It's all part of the gig, guys.
Maybe we need a BDR map for dummies. Hint, hint. For us. All right. Well, shall we go?
Yeah, we shall.
Let's go. So we decided to get back into our comfort zone. We ditched trying to follow the BDR map. Maybe we'll try to finish it off tomorrow. But for right now, we're off of pavement. Like I said, back in our comfort zone, back onto dirt roads. So, yay! Woohoo! What do you think, Andrew?
I love this. I
Yes.
can see pavement any day, but this. No.
Yep.
Here we go.
When we get to camp, we'll show you. We don't know where it is yet. We're finding it. Well, there's no way to get around that. That's a big obstacle. We don't have a chainsaw.
So I gotta tell you guys, we've been doing a lot of scouting. This one here, I have never done this much backtracking in my life. Every place we've gone to, it's been either snow, and I'm not just talking about an inch or two, no big deal. I'm talking about snow, or the road just disappears, like this one just did. So back down to the main road. On this little video, you might not see any road at all. It might just be me talking and saying I'm turning around again. Got another half a tank of gas.
we found a spot. We're gonna unload down and get set up, and then we'll check back with you in a second.
Yeah. Yeah, I was starting to wonder if we were going to find anything by the time we got off the road. And it just so happened we saw this other dirt trail, and we're like, "Ah, let's try it."
Yeah.
But
A lot of other people try it too.
literally right down that dirt road, right around that corner back, you guys can't see it, but right around the corner back there, that's where the other people are camped.
Yeah.
No, that's cool.
Still relaxing. It was still a great try. It's still a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We still got to see a lot that we didn't see before, which is awesome. It just didn't turn out how we expected it to. And I guess that's one of the things they say about overland is don't have expectations, because the moment you have expectations is the moment that you're not going to be satisfied with your trip. And this isn't about meeting some expectation. It's about actually going out there and exploring and see what comes. And I think that's how we usually do, and we have a much better time. And this time we had this expectation that we were going to follow this route, I think is what.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. On that note, I kind of want to turn around and enjoy our fire and relax for the night and go in there and watch a movie maybe later and just...
Blah.
Blah. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Have a really good evening.
Peace out.
Life.
Here comes the wind.